You lucky leech! We have to stop it! You'll pay for that! I'll kill you! He's dead!
What do you want? Somebody help! Go on. What do you want?
Are you all right, miss?
I don't know. Who were those people? They wanted to kill me. Why?
They've lost their minds in the epidemic. They won't come back for now.
You seem to know a lot about them, sir.
I'm Dr. Jonathan Reid. I'm investigating this disease.
I am Xiaoxun. Thank you so much for helping me, Mr. Reid. I must go to the cemetery now. Goodbye.
It's locked. Carnage. Is Father Whitaker's disciple among the bodies? This man's far too old to be Samuel. No. By the look of his clothes, this man's a docker. can't believe I'm doing this. I have this thirst for blood. Shouldn't you go back home?
Maybe later. But for now, I need...
Samuel isn't here. I had better follow the blood trail. As I feared, Samuel no longer preaches the good word. I can't believe I'm doing this. Razvan Vasily was infected by Spanish flu, but also has the highly unstable blood of the Scows. Is the London vampire epidemic transmitted through the flu? I should talk to Dr. Swansea about it. I cannot enter. I have this thirst for blood.
Did you hear me?
It's locked, all right. It's locked. It's locked, all right. Good evening,
Good evening.
Goodbye. Good evening. Do you need
Don't get me wrong, sir.
I'm certain you have your reasons. But let me assure you, I'm not like other doctors you may have consulted with.
It is true. You risked your life to save me, after all. It would be impolite to refuse your counsel.
Goodbye, Mr. Evening, Edgar. Could I get your professional opinion?
Please speak, but I have something important to tell you.
This strain of flu, it's very different from the one I saw in Europe. It's downright peculiar.
Really? What makes you say that?
I've just looked at the blood of one of our recently deceased.
I see. Do you have anything more to go on?
This disease spreads and looks like the Spanish flu, but its effects differ greatly. The London strain is different from the continental one.
This is very interesting. Did you find something else?
Yes. Unlike the flu, the infected begin to show an increase in outwardly aggressive behavior. More than simple agitation. Once docile people become violent.
You mean like rabies? Is there a chance we could create a vaccine, Jonathan, like Pasteur? By the stove, that would be smashing.
There's a lot we're not seeing here. But it is spreading, and quickly. If we don't act, the whole city could be lost.
But Jonathan, we've a fantastic opportunity sitting right here in front of us. A weapon of choice.
What on earth do you mean?
Why, you, my dear boy. With your expertise and your blood, we could isolate the properties that course through your veins. Think about the possibilities.
I admit it did occur to me. Blood seems to be the common factor in all of this.
I totally agree. We're in uncharted territory here. Maybe it's just wishful thinking, but imagine the possibilities.
We'll discuss this more later. Thank you for your time.
No, thank you, Jonathan. But as I said, I needed to talk to you. I have some rather bad news.
Yes?
I'm afraid it's your sister.
My sister?
She's to be buried this evening at Whitechapel Cemetery. Your mother published the obituary this morning.
I see.
I'm sorry, Jonathan. Please accept my condolences.
I need to talk to you, Edgar.
Please do so.
Nurse Crane will not be returning to Pembroke Hospital.
Oh, really? Did something happen? She seems such a very capable woman.
She was blackmailing Lady Ashbury. Thought she was murdering patients as some sick upper-class game.
Nurse Crane was playing a dangerous game. She's lucky Lady Ashbury abhors violence.
So you manage a hospital financed by a vampire?
Yes, Pembroke was founded by Lady Ashbury. She's also our largest donor.
If I may inquire, how did you meet her?
Well, Jonathan, she sought me out and offered me the position. It's been a very profitable partnership for both parties.
A convenient yet expensive way to have a fresh supply of blood on hand, day and night, don't you think?
All vampires drink blood by nature. Me, I praise the lady's exemplary moral fiber.
Do you know anything about the vampire hunters in the East End?
Without a doubt, it's the Guard of Priwen. Zealots to the last man.
They're definitely well organized and equipped.
They're extremely dangerous and not to be trifled with. To them, you're a feral beast, and I, your accomplice.
Where do they come from?
Once they shared the Brotherhood's ideology on non-intervention, but they concluded vampires were a scourge.
We'll talk later. Good evening, Miss Howcroft. How are you tonight?
I need blood, Doctor. Warm.
I have made inquiries about the men who were tracking you, Miss Howcroft.
I did not expect a mortal to have this sort of courage. Speak, Doctor. Why are they hunting me down?
It was a misunderstanding. These hunters were in fact looking for a very different creature, but they mistakenly put their sights on you.
I knew it. I have become undone. Those hunters have discovered me, but they don't know what I'm capable of.
If you'll accept some advice from a petty mortal, I think you should assume a low profile and just quietly disappear into the shadows.
You are right. And you have served me well, mortal. Take this as a reward for your time. Perhaps I will allow you to drink deep of my blood. One day.
Thank you. I'll keep that proposition in mind. Tell me, Thelma, what do you really know about vampires?
I saw one and he saw me. I watched him hunt and kill. I saw his terrible wounds heal as his victim died. And then I knew I was saved.
You mean you actually saw a vampire? Here in London?
Yes. And it has been the answer to my pain. I must drink and kill to regenerate my decaying body. I am a vampire too.
You have no idea what problems your claim could cause if heard by the wrong people, Miss Howcroft. You must stop this nonsense, now.
Why fear the truth? Strange things live in the dark, Dr. Reid. Strange and ancient beings that were here before this island even had a name.
I'll leave you, Mistress. I never thought I would have to attend my murdered sister's funeral. Mary, I can't forgive myself. I'll find the truth about what happened to us. I swear. It's locked, all right. I cannot enter. How are you, boy?
I'm not your boy, all right? Now piss off.
Have you heard anything about...
Never heard of her.
Goodbye. Good evening, Benjamin. Can I help you?
I'm afraid not, Mr. Reid.
Have
Not recent.
You don't seem well.
Oh,
I can try to help your body heal, sir. But you must stop destroying it.
the war destroyed me, Doctor.
A gun?
Good evening, my dear colleague.
Have you...
It seems her dispensary isn't so busy nowadays.
You look ill, Miss Swanborough. I wonder if...
I'm perfectly fine, thanks to...
Goodbye.
Everything would be better. All the good boys joined the army and the scum turned criminals. It's a shame.
Good evening, Mr. Petrescu. What are you doing here?
I could ask you the exact same.
Tell me...
I do not believe in the afterlife, Doctor.
I heard what happened to Nurse Crane.
Everything was going well until you arrived.
Maybe you should consider the bigger picture. We may not have the same approach, but my priority is the safety of London's citizens.
So you put an end to the operation. Did you put an end to Dorothea as well?
You seem to have a lot on your chest.
I heard you are a famous surgeon. Tell me, what did you do to Dorothea? She was so bright, so clever. Then you made her an empty shell.
I didn't use drugs or medical trickery, Mr. Petrescu. All I did was talk to Nurse Crane. I promise you.
But what happened to her then? After you left, she did not even recognize me. Then she got careless and sick, and I had to flee.
How do you feel, Mr.
I would not even accept threat.
Yes, you do. Please, take this. You'll feel better.
I said I don't want anything. But I'll keep this for those who really need it.
Goodbye. Good evening, Harry.
Sure. Even my dreams are soaked with glue.
So,
I'm not bothered.
have you...
Nobody dares to enter the dispensary now.
Do you remember when Barrett Lewis was close to your family? To your mother?
Not really. I was...
How was he towards you?
He was nice, I guess. He never forgot my birthday. He always offered me books. I liked books.
Why are you...
Because it hurts to remember a time when my father used to laugh and smile. It hurts to realise he's as sad as me now.
Do you need any medical...
Yes, I do.
You'll feel better with this.
I'm not sure I'm happy with the idea of living...
Goodbye.
Is there only pain and suffering in this world?
Good evening, Christina.
Change your mind, Mr. Reid?
Do you need any assistance, Miss Popper?
It depends on the price.
I am shocked that you would think I am that...
Forgive my suspicion. I'm so used to liars.
Could this be the scarf you lost, Miss Popper?
It is much more than a scarf to me. It is the only thing that connects me to my family and my country. Thank you so much.
What?
2 girls I know went to the dispensary yesterday.
Good. Good evening, Mr. Whitaker.
It's Father Whitaker, my son. So, are you still lost in your ration? Heavy propaganda.
I have found Samuel, your...
I already expected the worst. He should already have come back. He is dead, isn't he?
Yes, he is now. The epidemic took him.
Samuel steadily made donations to our cause. He would have rewarded you himself if you'd found me in that awful cemetery. Please accept this money.
Why did you send Samuel to the cemetery, Tobias? What did you see there?
I sent him on a vision. A dream of a dreadful and laughing queen covered with blood, sleeping with the dead and feeding on the fear of the dying.
A laughing queen?
This epidemic is her feast.
But who...
She is the mother of harlots and abomination.
Your disciple Samuel stole from the dead in Stonebridge Cemetery. I have proof of his crime and proof of his death.
No! Samuel was the best of us. So devoted, so zealous. He gave all he had for the cause.
He defiled the dead with his petty thefts. That's how he financed your misguided crusade.
Think what you will.
Your precious Samuel.
If that's true.
Why did you...
I sent him.
You sent a man to... Good evening.
It's...
Tobias Whitaker, confess why you burnt those people alive.
I have done what no one was ready to do.
You are just another heartless murderer, exploiting the epidemic to kill with impunity.
No! No. The only way to contain the spread is to strike at the source itself. The proliferating sick.
You're not the savior of London.
I take no pleasure in this awful cleansing, Dr. Reid. I am only driven by the thousands of innocents I save each night.
I have heard...
The walls of your home will not protect you, for there is no protection against malevolence and trickery.
Good evening, sir.
If you're here for a reward, you'll be sorely disappointed. But I'll gladly shake the hand of
I'm not here for a bounty.
a doctor in Whitechapel. What an opportunity.
Do you require a...
Not me, but yours.
Have you heard...
Not really.
Why am I not...
Maybe it's because you lack faith.
Tell me,
People are just...
what do you mean?
People are acting like the violence is news. But it's always...
What is your business?
I offer fair lodgings for a modest...
I see. And what about those...
Well, deals can be done, if you know what I mean. Money's not the only currency. After all, I'm not immune to a pretty face.
You obviously place yourself above the misery of Whitechapel. But you are as repellent an individual as I have ever met.
Begging your pardon, I thought you was a man who could appreciate the complexity of the modern world. Things ain't just black.
What help?
That's simple. I already get good money from all those
Mr. Bates, do not make me regret saving your life in this
I understand, Dr. Reid, you're from a good family.
I'm no saint. But to take advantage as you do, you are a despicable man who could only prosper in these dark times.
So it's a no, then. That's too bad. The Reid...
It's unusual.
Why should I be sad now?
That's an unusual...
I don't see why I should shed a tear for another man's woes.
Have you heard...
Not really.
A man such as yourself, knee-deep in the muck of Whitechapel, must know more.
Heard it closed after the owners died. Refugees don't want to come to Whitechapel no more. Scared, I hear.
You sound disappointed.
As long as she was there at the dispensary, it attracted more immigrants and kept my place full. Such a...
I want to know everything...
Well, rent may be a bit high, and yeah...
Take this as my final warning.
You will not profit from the misery of others. Business is one thing, but what you do is quite another.
Really? What you gonna do? You ain't from here. You ain't Whitechapel, Doctor. You wouldn't know the first thing about playing dirty, even if...
You seem to...
Not much. It was a fucking night.
You'd better not come back. Since I took...
Well...
Infecting you...
What?
Goodbye, Mr. Bates.
It's locked. This is despicable. It's locked.
This district seems to get uglier every year.
The bloody crime!
We can sort it out, right? It's not my call, Barrett. You pay one way or another. Please, Joe. How long have we known each other? We even used to be neighbours.
You are blinded by your false faith, imprisoned by your daily routine, unable to see the true horror.
Good evening, Doctor.
Have you any...
It appears the dispensary is now a major source of contagion in Whitechapel. Someone should do something about it.
Do you need assistance?
That would be nice of you, Doctor.
If you persist in investigating the most pox-ridden boroughs of London, you must accept the risks.
Thank you, sir.
Goodbye. Good evening, Mr.
And good evening.
Have you recently...
Not at all.
Do you need...
It may be why...
I understand.
The nutrition of my...
I'll... Hello again, miss. Tell me... Very well. Good evening, sir.
Leave me alone, I...
All...
My mother would die if she were to see me in this state. I must wait.